Andrew Carnegie. From Worry to Wealth. Control your mind, attract money. The Beginning. Andrew Carnegie. Born 1835. Dunfermline, Scotland. Poor family. Very poor. His father was a weaver. But machines replaced weavers. No work. No money. No future. The family moved to America. Pittsburgh. 1848. Carnegie was 13 years old. He went to work. Cotton mill. 12 hours a day. $1.20 a week. He was desperate. Worried constantly. About money. About survival. About the future. Every night he worried. Every morning he worried. Would there be enough? Would they survive? What if he lost his job? The worry consumed him. But then something changed. The discovery. Young Carnegie noticed something. The more he worried, the worse things got. When he worried about money, he made mistakes at work. When he stressed about bills, he missed opportunities. When he feared poverty, people avoided him. Nobody wants to help a desperate person. Nobody trusts someone who is afraid. Nobody does business with worry. Desperation repels. Carnegie realized this. At age 16, he made a decision. A radical decision. Stop worrying about money. People thought he was crazy. You are poor, they said. Of course you should worry. But Carnegie disagreed. He saw the pattern clearly. Worry equals poverty. Calm equals wealth. He decided to change his mind. Not his circumstances. His mind. He started practicing. Every morning, before work, he would sit quietly. He would think about abundance, not scarcity. He would imagine success, not failure. He would feel grateful, not desperate. At first, nothing changed externally. He was still poor. He still worked 12 hours. He still had almost nothing. But something changed internally. His mind was calm. His thoughts were clear. His decisions improved. And people noticed. When he was calm, people trusted him. When he was confident, opportunities appeared. When he stopped chasing money desperately, money started coming to him. First, a better job. Then, a promotion. Then, an opportunity to invest. Then, another. And another. By age 30, he was wealthy. By age 40, he was very wealthy. By age 60, he was the richest man in the world. His secret? Not hard work. Everyone worked hard. Not intelligence. Many people were intelligent. Not luck. He created his luck. His secret was his mind. He controlled his thoughts about money. He refused to worry. He chose abundance over scarcity. He felt wealthy before he was wealthy. And wealth followed. Carnegie wrote later in life, I resolved then that the wolf of poverty should be driven from our door someday. The age was golden, all was possible. Not someday when I have money will I stop worrying. But I will stop worrying, and then money will come. Mind first. Money follows. This was his discovery. This was his secret. This was how he became the richest man in the world. Your turn. You worry about money. Perhaps you worry about bills. Perhaps you worry about retirement. Perhaps you worry about unexpected expenses. Perhaps you worry about not having enough. This worry is costing you. Not just peace of mind. Actual money. Here is why. When you worry about money, you make desperate decisions. Desperate decisions lose money. When you stress about scarcity, you miss opportunities. Missed opportunities cost money. When you feel poor, you act poor. Acting poor keeps you poor. It is a cycle. Carnegie discovered this cycle. And he broke it. You can too. Here is how. 3 steps. Step 1. Notice your thoughts. Right now, what do you think about money? Do you think, I never have enough? Do you think, money is always a problem? Do you think, I will never be wealthy? These thoughts are creating your reality. Notice them. Write them down. Look at them. These thoughts are the problem. Not your circumstances. Your thoughts. Step 2. Change the story. You have been telling yourself a story about money. A story of scarcity. A story of worry. A story of not enough. Change it. New story. Money comes to me easily. I make wise financial decisions. Opportunities appear regularly. I am financially secure. This is not fake. This is not pretending. This is choosing a different truth. Carnegie chose this truth when he had nothing. You can choose it now. Repeat these new thoughts every morning, every evening, until they feel natural. Step 3. Act from calm, not desperation. When opportunity comes, you must be ready. Not desperate, not worried, calm, confident. Desperate people make bad deals. Calm people make good deals. Worried people miss opportunities. Confident people see opportunities. When you stop worrying about money, you start seeing clearly. When you see clearly, you make better decisions. When you make better decisions, money comes. Carnegie proved this. At 16, he was desperate and poor. He changed his mind. By 30, he was wealthy. By 60, he was the richest man alive. Not because circumstances changed first. Because his mind changed first. Then circumstances followed. You can do the same. Start today. Notice your worried thoughts about money. Change them to abundant thoughts. Act from calm confidence. Watch what happens. Opportunities will appear. Decisions will improve. Money will follow. Not magic. Not luck. Mental law. Carnegie discovered it. Proved it. Lived it. Now you know it too. Stop worrying about money. Start controlling your mind. Wealth will follow. It always does. Timeless secret wisdom.